I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his hands can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. He think he will, but I know he won't. They tell me George is good, but I'm twice as nice. And I'm gonna stick to his butt like white on rice.
That's right.
That's the greatest of all time. Of all time.
Gathered some $2,500 and made a bid to the city of St. Joseph, and the building, within the bylaws of the building when it was donated to the city, it had to go for the highest nonprofit that submitted a bid, and we were the highest nonprofit to do that. So we have what we have here today, which is a great facility.
Other than the regular boxing technique, that kind of stuff, you know, picking up kids, bringing them to and from the gym, taking them on road trips for tournaments, and you know, just kind of being like another role model in their life, or you know, just someone that they can look to and know that they can trust you, and you know, help them out if they need that.
We're definitely a low fee or no fee gym. Most of our kids do not pay. We have about 50 young men who participate either in boxing, MMA, or they just come in to study or to get off the street. Boxing's such a unique, different sport that it really pushes the kid to really think about themselves and to challenge themselves. It takes them into some deep waters where you normally don't go inside of life, and really learn how to push yourself through all types of things that's going to make them be a success outside of boxing. Most of our kids don't go on to box professionally. Most go on to be good students, attend college, or just be a good citizen and get a job and become a taxpayer, rather than being someone that's hurting the system. They become someone who really helped the system. I saw how many kids we were bringing in off the street, and when a young man had told me he had never ate at McDonald's, you know, and I couldn't understand why, because he walks past a Burger King to go to school every day. And he says, I'm one of 15, coach. You know, my family can't afford to buy even the $5 menu for all of us. And I thought, my God, it just made me feel good when we could take those kids different places. And we took them all to a Fuddruckers one time at a boxing tournament in St. Louis. And they just loved it. You know, they're just good kids looking for opportunity just to learn about something. And I think they got a chance to change their whole life and perhaps their parents' life just by doing something positive. He's done really well in boxing, but I think it's made him a better person also. He's really humble in life, and he doesn't brag as much as I would like him to, but and I think it's just through boxing. It's taught him a lot of lessons.
I think it's grown it a lot because we bond a lot with it, and we sometimes sit at home and watch fights, and we just talk about it all the time.
I think what makes us different is we're highly dedicated to our kids. Now, we're not really, we want to have good boxers, but I don't think the skill in the boxing ring is our #1 goal. I would say them learning those life skills is our #1 goal.